do think, especially your first four, I agree with. None of them would surprise me. I think the Lakers and Clippers are probably a tier above, a slight tier above Utah and Denver, but I agree with those four.
All right, let me ask you this before we close out here, and also the host and producer of the official Lakers podcast. Yeah, I think you were there. I mean, we certainly were in Vegas together. I don't know if you were there when I made the bet. I put some money down on LeBron to win the MVP. I got very good odds. I think it was like 12 or 14 to 1. How does that happen? What does that look like if that comes to fruition?
I think well, two things. I think it's one, kind of determined by team success. So if the Lakers are, top 1, 2, maybe 3 in the West, and LeBron plays the entire season, even if he has like last year, because what people forget is his numbers last year looked like his numbers in previous years. He was still very good again. And then if Anthony Davis has a very good year, but either through, perhaps not a great year statistically for him, or the narrative is that LeBron has gone to the forefront. I think that's the way that he wins the MVP. And I think that's a very good bet. I think MVP, the two most likely people to win MVP are Steph and LeBron, so I think you made a very good bet.
Yeah, I like Steph too, but he had a huge odds. I think Steph probably will be the MVP, but the odds weren't there for me. Aaron Garcia, we'll be doing this a lot, buddy, and I owe you some cocktails, so very soon, much drinking and basketball talk.
You know how to find me.
All right, buddy, thanks for being on. Aaron Garcia on the program, on Twitter, at Aaron Garcia. I mean, Aaron can't say what I would say about Dwight. He doesn't think what I think, but I think Dwight Howard is a, well, I kind of think he's a maturity on the locker. I think he's an open basketball player, and I think he's just a terrible teammate, and people do not change. At whatever moment that contract becomes fully guaranteed, right, generated, whatever it is, that's the day he's cutting. And the next day, he's going to be Dwight Howard. All over. Makes it that far. I want to get into a pretty heartbreaking story that I think highlights the hypocrisy and the moral bankruptcy of the NCAA, their rejection of a young man trying to take care of his sick mother. We'll dive into that next year on CBS Sports Radio.
Hi, I'm Jay Farner, CEO of Quicken Loans, America's largest mortgage lender. I've got great news. Mortgage interest rates have dropped. So if you're thinking about buying a home, right now is the time to lock that low rate, even before you find the home of your dreams. With our exclusive rate shield approval, the low rate you lock today is protected for up to 90 days while you shop for your new home. With a rate shield approval, if rates go up, your low rate stays locked. But if rates go down, you get that new, even lower rate. Either way, you win. Talk to us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com to take advantage. Here's another great reason to work with us. For a record 9 years in a row, J.D. Power has ranked Quicken Loans highest in the nation in customer satisfaction for primary mortgage origination. Again, to lock in today's low mortgage interest rate and get the security of our exclusive Rate Shield approval, call us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com.
For J.D. Power award information, visit jdpower.com. Rate Shield approval only valid on certain 30-year fixed rate loans. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
Shoppers in John Deere want to tell your tractor story. It could have started in the sandbox when you were a kid, or days spent on your grandpa's farm. At Shoppers, we hear John Deere tractor stories every day. Each story is unique. At Shoppers, we can make your John Deere tractor story a reality. If you're needing a compact or utility tractor, we got those and attachments like loaders, box blades, or cutters to help with your work. Let Shoppers tell your John Deere tractor story. Google our specials at SHOPPAS. Shoppers, all things John Deere.
My part-time service in the Army National Guard makes it possible for me to be more for the community I call home. I'm a better neighbor because my service has taught me how important it is to be a team player. My training helps me in my classes when I give attention to detail to the task at hand. My service in the Army National Guard allows me to keep my country safe from threats. Learn more about how you too can live and serve part-time by visiting nationalguard.com.
Sponsored by the Texas Army National Guard. Aired by the Texas Association of Broadcasters and this station. Deborah was beginning to think maybe she'd made a mistake buying her timeshare.
When you tried to call to make your reservation and you can't get the dates you want.
And the expense.
A maintenance fee, a tax fee, an assessment fee.
Then the phone calls.
They always give you the runaround so they want you to give up.
Her mind was made up.
I heard the ad on my radio, so I emails Timeshare Freedom Group.
And why Timeshare Freedom Group?
Yeah, well, they know what they're doing. They just specifically work with timeshares.
Deborah was overjoyed the day she got the news.
Congratulations, you are no longer an owner of this timeshare. There is no more payment, no more maintenance fees. You are not bothered by the timeshare people anymore.
Timeshare Freedom Group has guided thousands of people just like Deborah through the freedom process.
Timeshare Freedom Group got rid of my timeshare.
Start the freedom process now. Call Timeshare Freedom Group at 877-969-2110. 877-969-2110. 877-969-2110. Or come visit us at a location near you. Clients and Camel. Every weekday starting at 2. Houston. Been on the air together. I don't believe that there is a single team in the National Football League that is willing to give Jadeveon Clowney that money. If Clowney, and with you right here, now you don't have to explain that because I think you're crazy. I believe that if he were a free agent today, wide open, 31 teams, obviously the Texans out of the mix, 31 teams have the right to Jadeveon Clowney. I believe there's a big war, and I believe Jadeveon Clowney is in the same category with these $22 million a year guys. Yes, I believe there's teams out there that see his ceiling being very, very, very high, and they feel like they're the team that can take him to the next level. And I think there is half. It don't take the one, but I think there's half the league that would take him right now and pay him top-tier money right now as he is. And that's how high the guy's ceiling is, man. Mike Turner and Rick Emma on every weekday starting at 2. Houston's sports leader, Sports Radio 610. Matthew Jarecki is on every weeknight starting at 9.
With more responsibility than Bill O'Brien's ever had. I mean, he's got real issues to deal with right now with Lamar Miller going down and Jadeveon Clowney a trade pending. Bill O'Brien is as relaxed as he's ever been. I mean, one tiny little blow to the media this preseason. Outside of that, Bill O'Brien's been relaxed. And it makes it maybe there is no hot seat for O'Brien this season. I mean, maybe the way Cal McNair looks at this season, he's like, hey, I fired the GM. I put all this extra stuff on O'Brien's plate, so I'm not going to him for having a mediocre season if that's what it winds up being. By the way, that wouldn't be the most unreasonable approach in the world. Maybe O'Brien didn't ask for this. Maybe this is a giant pain in the butt, and O'Brien's just handling it like a pro.
Matthew Jarecki, every weeknight at 9. Houston's sports leader, Sports Radio 610. Every day at 11 with the longest-running sports show in Houston. Jim Rome is on CBS Sports Radio 650 and 95.7 HD3. TIJC Pasadena, KTHH HD3 Houston, a radio.com station. Sports Play. How about 7 minutes sport is brought to you by Geico. Great news. There's a quick way you could save money. Switch to Geico. Go to geico.com and in 15 minutes you could save 15% or more on car insurance. Alabama's quest for another national championship will come without their top player on defense. All-American linebacker Dylan Moses underwent surgery, reportedly for a torn ACL suffered in practice yesterday, and he is out for the season. All Nick Saban would say earlier today is that he is out indefinitely. Ezekiel Elliott and the Cowboys remain at an impasse. Two-time Pro Bowler remains in Cabo working out. Owner Jerry Jones sold 105.3 to fan in Dallas. That the regular season opener is not a deadline to get a deal done. He doesn't seem too concerned at all. In fact, he's focused on the end of the season, not the beginning.
Listen, we've got a marathon here, and we want Zeke when we get to the playoffs. We want Zeke when we're in the dog days of this season.
Baseball tonight, the Cardinals' 6-game winning streak ended in Milwaukee, which salvages the series finale 4-1. Castanjera homered his 16th. He knocked in 2 on the day. Philadelphia with a 2-0 lead over Pittsburgh in the top half of the third, getting underway shortly. A brief rain delay in New York, but it's about 20 minutes from now. The Mets and the Cubs will take the field. The Marlins, with problems with their retractable roof in Miami, hosting the Reds. Also in Washington, the Nationals and the Orioles about to get underway, as well as the Blue Jays and Braves in Toronto. In the American League right now, the Yankees lead the Mariners 16, top of the ninth. The Tigers and Indians are set to get underway in Detroit. I'm Rick Jackson. Hey, it's Tiki Barber. Be sure to listen to CBS Sports Radio at home. Ask Alexa to play CBS Sports Radio. CBS Sports Radio. Win or lose, we're
We're here for you, talking all things sports. Chaz and the Mood's morning, and Phil Ryder for the drive home. Always on the radio.com app. This is your home for the Eye on Sports. CBS Sports Radio 650.
The program writer than you.